Hi, welcome back to Grid Gym. Today we're going to go over the Turkish Get Up and how we implement it at Grid Gym. What we do when we're thinking about the Turkish Get Up is not necessarily in terms of how much weight can we actually get in the athlete's hand. We're thinking more about how can we slow them down to finesse the exercise, because we want it to be more like a dance. So is there a huge difference between holding a 32 kilogram kettlebell in your hand and a teacup that you cannot let fall? I don't really know. I tend to think that somewhere in the middle is probably where we want to set. So what we do is we're going to interrupt Cody's workout here. We're going to have him get down and we're going to have him put a palm underneath so you're probably going to put it. We're going to get a palm underneath so that he can't necessarily let the shoe drop is what we're thinking. Okay, so when he comes up to the elbow, he extends his arm, he bridges, he sits through, goes ahead and goes through the rest of the Turkish Get Up, and he comes back down. Alright, and another way that we're going to slow this down is we're going to put it on the top of his fist. So by putting it on the top of his fist, he's got to balance that there. And on some level, this is a little bit of a self-limiting exercise, because as soon as he screws up or gets out of position, that shoe is going to fall. So it makes him have to engage the entire way through, which is important for a core exercise like this, where it's kind of catching everything that we're doing. We're bracing, we're rotating, we're bridging, and we're also getting a little bit of like an overhead lunge there at the end. Okay. Next, what we're going to do when we want to add some weight, when they can really handle these two with proficiency, is we're going to add the bottoms up kettlebell. This is the genius of the kettlebell. It's only this bottoms up position. See, this is only a 12 kilogram kettlebell. Cody's a big, strong guy, and it's already shaking. I don't know if his workout was quite that hard, but yeah. Okay, and he's going to come up into a Turkish Get Up with the bottoms up here, and it completely changes the exercise. So now, instead of just being able to hold a big heavy weight, he has to hold a smaller weight, but he has to do it slower. We're kind of just building in speed bumps. Yeah. Next we go to maybe a heavier weight like that, but that's the point. That's how we're going to slow athletes down so that they can get more out of the Turkish Get Up and more out of their core work, and so that we can force engagement. It's kind of the idea behind that, and that's the Turkish Get Up at Grid Gym.